let's talk about the Met Gala. So years ago, my publicist asked me if I wanted to go to this political dinner with Anna Wintour, and it was a small group, and you had to pay a significant amount of money. It was funny because Harvey Weinstein was at these dinners back then when they were raising money for the Democratic Party. And I said, am I like definitely going to get to speak to her, you know? And she was like, definitely no guarantee you get to speak to her or sit near her, but there's a chance. And if you ever want to get invited to the Met Gala, you know, because it is for most people, not for big time celebrities, a money game. And I politely declined, but I've always been fascinated by Anna Wintour. I mean, I read her book or the book about her, and how could you not be fascinated by her? I mean, she's the HBIC of all HBICs, because all the HBICs kiss her ass because she has the golden ticket. And so much so that she's like the queen that sits up there on the throne saying, entertain me, because she doesn't wear these circus outfits that everybody else wears. And every year, it used to be people would wear like black tie, beautiful gowns. Tom Ford commented on that. He liked it better when it was like an elegant evening before it became the theatrics. But like anything else, like reality TV, every season someone has to raise the game. The Met Gala is a full-blown circus. I mean, people are literally, I mean, Cardi B was wearing a black giant tent and took up the whole, you know, carpet like Medusa. I mean, it's so theatrical and it's become so fun for people to watch. But Anna Wintour doesn't participate in any of that. She's really in a subdued manner, which I find also fascinating. So the one thing that I do have to say is that the people that are the goats on that carpet, like, they deserve it. Like, give them their flowers. I want to tell you that if I got invited, I do believe that I would be able to land something. I do not think that I would get a slam dunk. I don't know that I would knock it out of the park. I think I could land something. But the way that they strike these poses where it looks awkward to us, but like whatever picture's being gotten, that would make me feel uncomfortable. Like, that would make me self-conscious. Like, if I'm like, but it looks good in a picture, but you guys are seeing me like that, that would make me uncomfortable. I'd be like, I'm a loser because I'm so desperate that I'm, you know what I mean? Like, so I would have a loser pose because I would be just not able to sort of strike a pose. Years ago, I used to date the photographer who's on that carpet. You see him with Kylie, with everybody. He's the main guy. And he used to be like, work it on the carpet. And I used to just be like, I'm a loser. And they're real stars. I just am happy to be on the carpet. Just want to like get myself through. I don't love getting my picture taken, believe it or not. Like, when I do photo shoots, I think it's awkward because it just feels like it's not real and it's just not my cup of tea. But I think I could land a look and a glam, not out of the park. And I do think I would do something awkward. I would come so far and I would land the whole look, but then I would have something crazy happen. Like years ago, Nicole Kidman had white under her eyes, or maybe I wouldn't because I'd have a good makeup artist, or like I'd have one fuzzy hair or something. And then it would be like, you came so far, you're so dehydrated, you're exhausted, you started at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I would certainly have a migraine, and then I would get all the way up there and I would just want to go home after the carpet. I don't think I could handle it. I would pass out. My blood pressure would drop and I would pass out. I would just want to get up the stairs, say that I did, make you proud, and then be like, I think I gotta go. I don't think I can handle it. And one thing you probably don't know is that the people that pay $250,000 for the tables, they are basically able to keep only a few seats for themselves, and they have to give the rest of the table, like 6 to 8 seats at the table, for celebrities. So they pay all this money for their table, but it's really not their table. It's a celebrity table, so the celebrities don't have to pay. But every ass in that room is paid for. So, you know, I gotta get a billionaire to pay for my ass, but I don't think I could land it. Do you? Could you? And wouldn't you kind of want to cancel the same day because you'd have such an anxiety attack? Like yesterday at 2 o'clock, I was like, oh my God, I'm in my bed. I'm so exhausted. Loving it. They deserve the flowers.